Can I hear myself? Yep, that's a good start. After a bit of feedback on another video, I'm just going to turn the volume down a little bit. Let's get going. So what I'm after is Jacob. Carrying on from last week anyway. Whether he's actually where I want him is another question. I've got to admit, this place is bugged. Can't tell if the microphone's working either, so that's a bit awkward.
If you're hurting, just tell the doctor.
Alright, we'll carry on for a minute. Well, I can't see Jacob, so that's a positive. Hi again. Hey, we're through. So, where can I go in here?
What do we have? Dealing with depression, 12 stages of grief, and some self-help books. Quite the library here. This cell means business.
Is there anything in here that I can investigate? Definitely has the vibe of a prison cell. Yeah, it's not going to give me any tips, which is a little bit annoying. It's really annoying because I know the one thing I need to get this done. Oh. I know where it is. It's on that computer, but I can't get onto it. At least not without doing something illegal. So I think I'm going to have to scrap this quest, as much as I would like to finish it off.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
I just don't think I'm going to be able to get the quest started. At least not without swimming over to the other side where I need to be. Can I just see what that is? Nope. It's like I say, this place is bugged. I shouldn't be able to see in there. I think if they see me going in there, they could shoot at me.
Looks like a traitor left a bedroll. No marks on it. So no way of telling if it's from Stockton's people.
I've just got no clues I can latch onto. And I have played this quest a few times, but when I've played it, I've just hacked the PC, so it's never been a problem. Let's see if I can ask Deezer.
Hey, Deezer.
Got a little girl going on outside.
I'm looking into a lost caravan. Can you help?
You know what would be great for a lost caravan?
Some Deezer's lemonade.
What's in the lemonade?
Jesus lemonade is made of goodness. 4 special ingredients from sunny, non-irradiated environments, all in one cold glass. Try it and enjoy, or take advantage of the money-back guarantee.
I'll take some.
Limit 1 per customer per day.
Yeah, I think I've already had it. Alright, I've got to quit. I can't just keep faffing around with that. I got what I need though from it.
We don't tolerate violence, or is it?
Let's get back on the road to Diamond City. Ooh, let's just pick up that wood flower. I always like picking them up, even though they are pretty useless. Now there's a settlement over there that I like to claim, Tappington Boathouse, but I just still feel I'm a bit underpowered to go and claim it. I'm also aware I'm a little underpowered to cross this bridge, but I'm hoping Codsworth here can help me out.
Hey,
There's mines all across the bridge, and if I trigger one, I go kaboom. Now, it's not that big a respawn if that's the case, but I would rather, you know, not die.
My pleasure.
There we go. Grab the frag mine.
that.
Will do.
There's another one. You still under my control? Grab that one.
Presently, Mum.
That one's been disabled, so it's alright.
Miss Joanna.
There's another one.
Hey,
This is the worst way I've done it, because normally I can just shoot one of them and say, right, that's it, but going melee, I've got to do it one by one. And it wouldn't be too bad if, like, when I've done, say, other builds similar to this, but not completely melee, it wouldn't be bad if I got, like, the stealth all scored, but I haven't done that either.
hey,
Something you need, Mum?
And say, when you're on stealth 3, I think you can walk over mines and it doesn't trigger them, so that's alright. You haven't done it, have you? I haven't heard it peep. There we go. Any more? No, I think we're alright. Well, at least enough that... Oh, fudge. Right at the end. Right at the end. As far as I can tell, that didn't alert any of the bugs in the area. They'll probably spot me anyway, but I'd just rather sneak up on them, like so.
What's all this then?
Oh, that's one, Codsworth. Although a rad roach wanted to join in.
Naughty word, but wouldn't want
Bit weird, but fair enough. It is so strange trying to do it like this. It's not difficult as such, but you've just got to think every place in the map a lot harder. Oh shit! Oh, Codsworth gone picked a fight. I can't win this one. I'm just not winning this one. Yeah. It's Codsworth picking a fight. I was happy to walk off and he's like, no, I'm going in for it. So that isn't the way to go. The AI on this game is really infuriating. I wouldn't mind, but you've got to then find another way around. Ugh. After I went through all that with the bridge as well. And I'm going to have to do it again, because there isn't really another way... Oh, I'm telling a lie, there is another way around, but it's... I'm going to get radiation poisoning doing it, but I might as well just take the plunge. I think I'll go with the bridge once I've got the stealth card ranked up. Something see me. Stingwing. In fairness, I was sprinting like a maniac. Yeah. Survival mode is a pain. And so, especially these early levels, if you're just not looking at what you're doing, you get punished. I mean, this first level as well, once I've got through the, trying to think what you call it, once I've actually got to level 11, I have to then upgrade to the luck perk, the Idiot Savant. Yep, level 11, because I need to use that so I can keep upgrading faster. So it's just so frustrating because you're getting very slow progress on some of the perks that are vital to the build. So this is the way pretty much. Maybe I could have taken the detour, but I mean, there's that Stingwing that spotted me. And I'm hoping that's the only one. There we go. But there's still danger. Yeah, another one. Let's use critical hit. Try and get a head start on it. There we go. How are we now? Hidden. And I didn't take a hit. That's good. I'm only staying crouched for now because I feel like there was more before, so I want just take it careful. Now I seem to be in the clear, so I'll push a bit. I've put in the video description for this that I didn't get a lot of views on the last one, which didn't surprise me, because even though this was an idea that was recommended to me, I recognise Fallout 4's not a new game. So it didn't surprise me that no one was really searching for it. So if I did get views then or now, it was more retroactive views. I was thinking like people searching for it, but they haven't. Let me just deal with these bloat flies, then I'll talk more. Let's just deal with that one first. Yeah, so that was the idea, that I'd get retroactive views, and it didn't really happen. So my thinking now, the main reason I wanted to do this was because Fallout 76 is coming out, and I thought, right, let's just see if people are interested in Fallout again with that coming out soon. And I do believe people are interested, but I don't think they're interested in this. So the only reason I'm giving this another go today is because I said I was going to do Wasteland Wednesdays. And I don't want back out of it after the first week. But I do believe this week will be the one where I say, right, I'm treating this as a trial. After that, I'm calming down. If that is what happens, there's another story, but that's the bare basics of it. If I suddenly get some views, then it's a different story. Oh, that's a... Right. Is that Radstag going to be aggressive, or is he just going to let me pass? I'm leaving you be, Radstag. I do actually like you for your meat, but I'm not attacking you, so you just leave me be. Yeah, he's left me. Now this is the trick, trying to remember which way to go through here, because I want the path of least resistance. And there's that many little side alleys. I mean, it's like that one. I can't even remember triggering that discovery before. Oh, sugar. I might the other day. Scrap Rat. Forget that. I've never seen them in the time I played Fallout. So I don't know who their allegiance is to. So I'm just leaving them. Are you following me? Good. I mean, I like that. I've never come across them in all that time. So it is good in a way. But on the other hand, I'm like, eh? Oh, sugar. Run. Run. I'm trying to get Diamond City. I'm not after a scrap. There we go, there's the campus, so that should be alright. Here he is. The reason I'm after Diamond City is because I think it just gives you a hub in the centre. And there's some pretty simple quests to complete. But I'm not sure if I'm going to get there straight away. I mean, I'm just looking at this bridge. I'm already on caution. If I crouch like this, will that go away? Yeah, I'm hidden again. See, the wreck of the USS Riptide, I know there's a guy with the power armor on there, so again, that's just something I don't want to be in a conflict with the power armor guy at this stage. I mean, I can afford to just move a little bit faster now, I think. Now, which way to go? Because I know up there, there's going to be some super mutants. In fact, I can hear the guns. So, I am going to take a detour around. It's not the only place it's raining. I've just had my cat come in the room and she's just brushed a very wet tail up against my foot. So, yes, this is quite real at the moment. If I'm right, that was a Diamond City security guard, so I'm feeling quite confident if I go this way. Yep. As long as I don't go beyond the Diamond City lines, I should be safe. So, I've achieved what I set out to achieve today, which is, for me, nice and big. I didn't feel like I did a lot last week, so that is something. Oh, he's seen something. Maybe not. I know there's mongrel dogs around here. But I'm here. I'm at Diamond City. Yay! Although I wasn't wrong that he had seen something. Here's Piper.
You can't open the gate. Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Ooh.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just...
The voice actress for Piper, she's been in a few things. I can't remember who it was because there's a few I've been looking around recently, but I can't remember if it's Odette Annabelle or I can't remember the other actress's name, but she played Nora Dark in Legends of Tomorrow. Can't remember which one it is, but I know whoever it is, they, you know, I was like, wow, that's it.
I just got here, but yeah.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, alright.
And say the game gets some stick, but I do find bits like that funny.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on with the bluff.
She isn't the best companion for the perks, but she's pretty fun.
You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
It's where I like when I'm over encumbered on this game, because you walk at a really nice pace, whereas otherwise you're really sprinting all the time.
Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Ooh,
scrapped for
that statement,
parts.
Mr. McDonough. Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the
Hey.
news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
This really isn't any of my business.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I have got no idea which one's press here, because he is full of it. It certainly doesn't sound great, but I'm curious what the character would say, so... Ah, sod it.
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
She's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smile of yours.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
Now, I don't like answering my baby, because that sounds just a little too personal, so I'll put...
An infant boy. Kidnapped.
Did you say kidnapped? Well, McDonough, Diamond City Security gonna investigate this? How about all the other kidnapping reports you've been in?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone.
Talk about trying to butter him up.
No, I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more questions.
It does irritate me, that, because I think that should actually be a pretty simple speech check. You know, just say, right, go to Nick Valentine.
Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any kidnappings?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
To be honest, half the reason I stayed as the Vault Dweller outfit is because I thought it gives her a reason colour blue. Oh, hang on. Just forgot a little thing I can do. I'll speak to Danny here.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that trader Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Alright?
Thanks, better if I just say I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
Oh, sure it did. Happened so fast you forgot all about basic human decency.
Oh, come on.
Did your mother ever teach you to be honest? Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
I'm trying to find someone.
Is that so? Who are you looking for?
An infant boy. Kidnapped.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. People panic.
I'll try to help me.
I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the record.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I got orders.
Alright, I would like the official ping, so I'm bribing him.
How about we do a simple trade? Money for information.
Hey, I don't take bribes, okay? No.
The Institute? What's that?
Damn. Look, I really shouldn't have said that. They're just a scapegoat, alright? Something people blame when things go wrong. If you really want to know, there's a whole newspaper inside the city that won't stop talking about it. Public occurrences.
I'll ask someone else then.
Chin up. Maybe someone in town can help you?
My charisma's lower than I thought. I mean, I know where I'm going pretty much with Nick, but it's just one of those things where it would be nice if you got the prompt saying, right, go to Valentine's Detective Agency. Yeah, I wish I could do more during the load screens, but ah well.
So,
Diamond
this
City?
is the famous Diamond City. Suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base.
Let's have a listen to these, Bear.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks.
I'm surprised it didn't do a quest about that, saying, can you find a motor for it or something?
I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Just walks into it.
People with machines. Are you next?
Well, hello.
3 paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, lady? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so. Someone's gone. And we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there. And they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
It's something they don't actually explain in the story. The idea that they, okay, fair enough if they are being kidnapped by the Institute, but they never explain what the Institute is actually doing with them. You know, the easy answer is to turn them into synths, but it's like there's never a specific case where you go, right, this person was kidnapped, and then later on you see that same person turn back up, and it's like, wow, where was he?
Younger here.
Oh, sorry.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I've heard that before. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
Missing
I came
person.
here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you. So who is it?
A baby boy. He was kidnapped.
A baby? Wow, that's a new one. Usually it's adults. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved. And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
You're a smart kid.
Let's hope this works.
Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this Institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
What else do you know about Mr. Valentine?
I know all the adults who go there won't admit it. Ain't that the way it is? No one's ever grateful for the people who help out the most.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back.
That was very informative. Diamond City Market.
This next song, it's
Anyone is one of those things.
60 minutes.
Let's just interrupt this woman who's rude.
Hi.
Well, hello there. Another one of the poor and stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
The poor and stupid?
Oh, don't act like you don't know. There's two types of people in this town. The ones living in the stands and everyone beneath us. I know everyone in the stands, and that doesn't include you. Now, why don't you make yourself scarce?
Who are you, anyway?
Anne Codman, of the Codman family? Of the upper stands? If you haven't heard of us, that just shows how unimportant you are. Now, were you leaving or not?
There's only one answer to this, isn't there?
Bitch.
What did you say? Oh, whatever. I'm done talking to you.
I only prompted it because I wanted a haircut. Although, the hairdresser's gone. What time is it? Oh, it's the evening, no wonder. Yeah, all the stores are shut. Okay, go to the... Oh, I can't remember what the inn's called. The Dugout Inn? Yeah, there we go.
You eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze.
Man's gotta eat. What can I say? I'm done.
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
What's with you vault dwellers?
Just wondered if I could pester one of the shopkeepers out of hours.
I am in middle of story.
Ever been up in the stands?
Crossing river.
Let's just say they
Wearing
can afford
nothing
a
but
lot
a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Meyerlurk.
He is funny.
Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops.
Okay, maybe it's a bit of the accent.
I forgot.
They both seem like a pair of clumsy
What is it?
brothers.
You know what?
In
Never mind.
the moso
Handle
behind the bar.
myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead though. Now let me know when you're ready to order.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Sure. Let's take
Let's
a
see if he's
look.
got any water.
Not to bias you, but everything's delicious.
Yeah, got water. I haven't got any other. Oh no, I've got some, so I don't need it.
We need to have a conversation.
Do I know you?
No,
I don't think you'd forget
but
him.
I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
I haven't done anything and he's already offering me a job.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You'll get paid the starting rate, like everybody else. If you turn out to be as useful as you claim, then we can talk about a raise. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Now, there's no point me starting this one either, because even when I've got all my guns, I don't like starting this quest early.
Hey, I'd rather be on this side of the wall than on the other.
Let's just take care of the food and drink requirement. Properly fed. And water.
You know?
And I'll just buy a room.
Customer. Need a room?
All right. Here's your money.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
They don't make it hard for you by just giving you the room straight out. So 10:30, so let's give her 8 hours. Here we go. Well rested.
Have a nice day.
Why do people still up?
Newcomer, huh? Talk
What
to
if they're
Abbott at the
listening
wall.
to us right now? What if they've been listening
Okay, I'll go see Abbott at the wall.
Hey, quiet, alright?
This is the reason I like coming here. There's plenty of quests. They aren't that difficult to complete at this point. So, yeah, let's just see how I get on.
That a real vault suit?
The one I wouldn't mind actually starting off if it's open is the science one, but I get the feeling I'm going to have to wait a little bit. Oh no, it's open. I won't give a bloatfly gland to the doctor.
I have a new theory about how the Institute makes...
Excuse me.
Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology lesson? Shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor.
Yeah.
Sure. Sounds fun.
Yes. Love that enthusiasm.
Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays...
If I could skip this I would, but I don't know what the answer is.
Which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Gamma.
Gamma? Rays?
That's right.
There we go.
But some like...
Nerd. Yes, very interesting.
That's what science is all... Now it's time for the field trip portion of...
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. Radioactive adapter. So what do you say? Ready to go out and...
I'd like to think
dissect
I've got it in my inventory.
Get the bloatfly gland. Got it.
one? Remember, bring the gland back.
Okay, and if I'm right...
Hey, Dr. Duff.
Dissecting a bloatfly can be fun. Just avoid getting stung to death, and you'll be a junior sci...
I could have sworn I got one in my inventory. I've got bloatfly meat. Have I given it Codsworth?
Codsworth.
Oh, thanks.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
Hard to tell, Mum. I feel we're more acquaintances than anything these days. You just haven't been yourself lately.
Oh, nothing.
All right, then.
Yeah, I wasn't exactly mean to do that, but okay.
Something you need, Mum?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trading. No, he hadn't got one either. I am annoyed there, because the only reason I came here really was for that. It's like cheap bottle caps. You know, you kill a bloatfly, suddenly you get the gland.
Brothers are looking for you.
Okay, I'll talk to him in a bit. I know what that quest is. Let's go to the abbot. No, he's going to have his speech in a minute.
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and there'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
What can you tell me about Hardware Town?
Raiders moved in a ways back. Security says they can't handle them. That's why I'm running low. Well, you still up for it?
I'll give it to go.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Let's also sort out the Nick Valentine one. Oh, didn't know I could turn this way. Or at least I couldn't remember. Yep, here we go.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective, he's gone. Missing.
Don't worry. I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does. I'll find
Offer
him.
help.
You have my word.
Oh, you can't not
Nick
offer
should
help.
be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
I was hoping for a little bit more off that. It's the trouble. The Idiot Savant doesn't kick in as much when you've only got the first perk. After it goes up a little bit faster, but you just need it to go up even faster. Let's see if I can get some quests started. I'm saying that.
You okay?
Need a Nuka-Cola.
Need a Nuka-Cola.
Oh right, I haven't got a Nuka-Cola.
What have you done with the real Riley?
Oh right, okay.
I swear I'm not a sin. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family.
Don't worry, I'm not going to use this. I was just curious who you were.
Now! He's a Sith! He'll kill us all! Kyle!
Ooh.
No!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? It's you folks and your damn paranoia.
Dead body. Hey. A little bit cold, but hey, what can you do?
Officer?
I need you to step away, Scabber.
Scabber?
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
You got bricks for ears? I said get the hell out of here now.
You know, this low charisma thing isn't that fun.
Doctor.
What a mess.
Yeah, they're all absorbed in that. Let me see if I can do a little sprint around the block and they might move on. Actually, I'll sit down here and just wait for an hour. Maybe they'll be all up and about now. Yeah, they're pretty much back in position.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
Swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium. And two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats. And the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
You know, I get the feeling she'd be anal, so I'm just like doing this.
Hey, dumbass, that's not how baseball is played.
Right, little Miss Smarty Pants? If you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go for the actual rules.
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
Yes. None of this beating people to death. I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
Looking for work.
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting his for punks Weston, had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
I'd like to say ask for more money, but I don't think I'm going to get it based on my current charisma, but I'll give it a go.
100 caps seems light. I need more.
I like
Oh.
the mugs. We'll make it 125 caps apiece. How's that sound?
Go on.
Card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
For what it's worth, Codsworth doesn't like anything that's not gentlemanly or ladylike in this case. Arturo won't do much for me. I'll start this conversation though.
I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
I'm human.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. And I'll be watching you. I have eyes like well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I wish they'd worked this bit out better, where every time you just go in it says, oh, I've got a few minutes to browse. Why not just actually start a conversation like, oh, can I have a look at what you got? I don't know. Nuka-Cola. No, Nuka-Cherry. So that isn't much use. Is there anything I can flog? Get rid of them. I like keeping the fusion core just in case I use it later on. It's unlikely how I'm doing things, but just in case. Keep the junk again. Probably use most of that later. I'll keep... no, I'll sell this. Fashionable glasses I'm not using. Get rid of them. There we go. Just a little bit of extra cash. Get rid of them. I'll keep the bottle cap mine because there's actually bottle caps in it. Laser pistol get rid of. I'll keep the machete. Pipe wrench. That'll be alright I suppose. Combat rifle can go. That's a nice bit of bottle cap money in. Accept. We've got work over here.
You look like you need a prescription filled. Something to settle your nerves, let you chill.
Looking for a job, if you've got one.
Yeah, I got something. Looking for a mutated fern if you find any. I hear some grows out near Forest Grove Marsh. Natural radiation sucker. Be great for cooking rat X and rat away.
Mutated fern. Sounds good.
Cool.
There's a chance I've got a mutated fern on me.
Now, a word or several from our sponsors.
Nope. Okay. Let's go get me a haircut.
Hey there.
Around here, we call your haircut the scab special. A little flecks of blood, give it your personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
Let's have a look.
Let's get to it. Just sit in the chair.
I've got to say though, I do wish you could have a look at the options before paying 15 caps for it. Style. That's not too bad actually. Yeah, a little too wild that. Yeah, same there. That's not too bad. I mean, I went with Public Defender. Actually, I think Frazzled might be good, just looking at them. I mean, Wendy the Welder. Nah, I think that's a bit too fancy. That was not bad. That's Kate's hair. Oh, and that was more like Kate. Hey. Certainly isn't the Scav special, but I think I like that, the frazzled. It just looks like a natural evolution from that, a bit like if you'd just gone a few days without tidying it. Colour? Purple dye. That was deep red before. So... dirty blonde. There we go, done. I'm gonna have to put water into my inventory because I'm fed up having to keep guessing that. Favourite it, put it below Stimpaks. And just before I go, let's give Sheffield his Nuka-Cola.
Sheffield,
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
here you go.
That's so gracious of you, Mom. I'm sure it's not every day someone shows you such kindness.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Ooh, so close.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You...
Not only give him a drink, I give him a job.
That's right.
Best place for him right now is Sanctuary because there's more people there.
Okay, I'll do it.
Dislike the idea of him going to Starlight Drive and then getting killed straight away. So from here I'm going Dugout for the simple reason I can save my game again because I've just started a few quests. I don't want that going off. But I can also trigger this quest with Bob Roth brothers.
Here we go.
Quiet you. All right. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
The irony being I'm listening to Diamond City Radio and I can't hear what they're saying because it's on.
So, what's the issue?
Have you not listened? This DJ Travis, he is terrible. Makes me want to go back in time and prevent radio from ever being invented. But Tim, it's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
That's a horrible idea.
I tell you, it would be easier than you think. You just have to talk to... You just have to talk him into following you out of town.
What happened to merely
That's
speaking
enough.
to the man?
Tim isn't
Well,
serious.
I imagine your
He
presence
doesn't
alone
really
would
want to kill
probably
Travis.
motivate him to improve.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Sorry, we're just joking around a bit.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
For Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Something like that could be tough to change.
No, it's easy to fix. I tell Yefim over and over. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Confidence man.
You read the paper? Damn sense.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
What's the house special? Dugout.
So like I say, I like it when I'm over encumbered because it's a bit easier to walk slow, whereas the rest of the time you're just really pressing slow on the pad just to make sure he moves slow.
What do you want, Kadeem?
I am glad you are doing the job. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a true guy. He deserves better life.
I'm just waiting to hear your idea.
Travis needs boost
Oh.
of confidence. You know what does that for him? Winning a bar fight. I'm sure you've been in one, yes?
I'm not some thug. I don't get involved in stuff like that.
Yes, there are other ways of instilling confidence that don't involve violence.
What if that was for good cause? Then would you be willing? I want to stage fight here in Dublin. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
How would something like that even work?
It makes sense, I promise. I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Doug. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough, and Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right?
It's a terrible idea.
This is a terrible idea, and I don't want any part of it.
But it's going to work, and it's going to happen. You want to be part of it, you show up after 6. Otherwise, we do it without.
Travis and Doug out him after 6 PM. So I wanted to have a nap anyway, and that's just given me good reason.
Just don't throw up all over my floor.
So 4-hour nap. 4 hours probably might have a kick on me sleep status as well, but hey ho. In comes Travis. Let's have a noodle cup. Oh, no, thought that'd be enough. Not chops. Are you there, Codsworth?
Hey. Miss Joanna.
Can you take my weapons, otherwise I might accidentally kill someone.
Ah, yes, you. Famous bobber of liquor, on tap all day.
I don't need anything.
Come
on. What you have to say about that?
Hey there, pal.
Oh, it's you.
Everything okay here?
Does it look okay? Because no, it is not.
I have no idea what I did to deserve this.
I do enjoy it more when you do this route with basically saying grow a spine, take a stand. But let's play the diplomat.
Why not stand up to him?
No, I mean, no, that would be bad. But these men, it could, well, it could turn out.
Don't you want this to stop?
Yes, but
don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work.
Chin up, Travis. We'll be at your side every step of the way.
Okay.
In fairness, it's a bit of a unfair fight when you've got Codsworth in the background.
I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you. Let me
I'm not looking forward to this, by the way. I'm just not good at hand-to-hand combat.
I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else? I'm wondering.
Let's get this started.
What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis.
Sounds about as threatening as me if I was to start a fight.
Why am I doing this?
Oh. He's really on me.
Beat it, lady.
Well, that didn't go to plan.
This is such a bad idea.
Travis.
Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this?
Beat it, lady.
What's all this?
Hey, Travis.
Oh, jeez.
If I killed them, I'm going to restart this.
Adim.
Yeah, I killed them. Let's restart that. Go from that. I like the idea that we got them in there, but it's like, you've got to do it the right way. You can't kill them. You can't say, "Oh no, I'm a pacifist. I don't want to hurt anyone." Then kill two people with your hands. Trouble is, I've got to go through all that again.
Have a nice day.
Come on, get a move on, you two.
Hey there,
Maybe I
pal.
don't like your little radio program. What you have to say?
Everything okay here?
Does it look okay? I don't. I just.
Why not stand up to it?
No. With these men.
Aren't you tired of this?
Yes.
I've got your back.
I've got your back.
Well.
Chin up.
Okay. That's. Well. That's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. Will you say something?
I said that's enough.
Thank you,
When we're
Scarlett.
hungry, we sell food. But usually people just
Look
order
at you.
drinks.
Let me
Yeah, I
think
didn't mean
about that
steal.
for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying "or else." Were you, Travis? Were you
So I think the key to this fight is make sure I've got my guard up when that fella decides to punch me.
little man?
I've got to play on the counter.
Big mistake, Travis.
Not something I've ever thought about in this
I'm
game.
gonna destroy you and your friend here.
That isn't a good start.
I think I missed it.
Get lost.
Oh,
Beat it, lady.
okay, that didn't go how I meant either.
Travis.
Oh, jeez. I am so sorry.
Oh god, this is going really messy. You wouldn't think it'd be that hard to punch someone.
Have a nice day.
Come, have a drink. I didn't buy bar to sell water.
Hey.
Let's give him all that again.
I'm just. Hey there,
I don't
pal.
like you,
Oh,
and I don't
it's
like
you.
your radio. What you gonna do about it?
Everything okay here?
Does it? I just.
I think I might have to use
Why
VATS.
not stand up to him?
No. But,
Don't worry. I've got you.
well.
Chin up.
Okay. That's. Well.
I mean, I'd rather not use VATS, but I'm thinking it's probably the most reliable way to do it.
I said that's.
Maybe just
enough.
do it one at a time. Punch,
Leave me
punch,
alone.
punch.
Look at you. Sounds like you were thinking about saying,
or else.
Were you, Travis?
I feel like this could be a good episode of gaming cliches when you hear things over and over.
What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up!
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here.
This is such a bad...
Well, he's on the floor, so that should have won the fight. If not, I'm not sure what the game's after.
Travis, why am I doing this?
Beat it, lady.
He seems happy to walk out. I can't tell if I won that or not.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Travis.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it!
How do you feel now, huh?
I don't know. I mean, wow, wow! I never thought I could do anything like that! That was crazy! Wow. Hey, listen, thanks. That was really something. I think maybe I should go lie down now.
Well, he's gone anyway.
Don't bother, pal.
Here's what I have.
Yeah, I want my weapons back.
I ain't hurt.
Is he going into that back room area? Yeah.
Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about it.
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
Not really.
It's not more fighting, is it?
No. This part is simple. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple about it, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her, and I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
Oh, that'll totally boost his confidence. You know, as long as it doesn't backfire horribly.
So little faith, it will work. Trust me. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
If I remember right, this tends to work if you've got a high charisma. If you've got low charisma, you have to bribe her, I think. I might be wrong. Whichever way, I'd like a little tick on me achievements. Level 10, and I'm so close to 11. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I've been playing this for an hour and I haven't leveled up yet. Oh, come on. I know I haven't actually done much either. I've only passed through a few places and got to Diamond City, but it's a bit like, come on, give me something.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Yeah, I can tell.
Can I ask you something personal?
You know, just as strangers tend to do.
Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was, well, he was brave.
Would you like it if he had mentioned you?
Well, yeah. I guess I would. I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over
Persuade, I think, is my best option. I'm certainly not going Threatener.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him, and I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will.
There we go.
I'll go see him now. Thanks.
Talk to Yefim. I forgot that this whole quest is beginning to end. You don't get little mini quests.
Nothing to see here.
Just means that it's much more drawn out. And I'm saying it like that because I can't do the last bit.
Doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink after work.
Hey, Yefim.
This is terrible. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about Vadim. They took him. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and that they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
I'll bring him back.
Count on it.
Please just bring him back. He's an idiot, but...
It annoys me that once you do this quest, they don't really give you anything as a perk, like a, oh right, we'll give you a discount in the bar. Oh, they do, they certainly don't point it out. So I can set this up for when I'm a bit higher leveled, but it's a bit of a waste of time trying to do it now.
This radio station, we don't really make any caps.
The reason why I'm not pushing to do certain quests is because I know that my combat skills are so low. I just wouldn't last in a fight. I mean, just look how I had to use VATS to get through that fake fight. I need to increase my defense.
What's going on?
Have you seen Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout, and Yefim thought you might know where Bull took him.
That's not a funny joke. Like, at all.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait.
Oh.
Really?
Oh man.
Not the best time to point out your graphics fall out.
This is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
I'm frightened to press another button.
No,
Not your fault.
Travis. This is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Nonsense, Mr. Miles.
Bloody hell, is this a close-up game? Or extreme close-up?
Look, I don't really... I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
It's probably going to be dangerous. I expect things will get ugly.
I'm not stupid. I know that. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brew. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
So that's all set up for...
I'm on a break right now.
Okay, I don't want to talk to you. It's all set up for later. Trouble is I can't leave here until they move away from the door. Codsworth, go over there, man.
Over here.
Thank you.
I'm on a break right now.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. This is what I'm talking about with NPCs in this game. They just stand in the middle of nowhere and it makes it really hard to move around. Yeah. Was I talking to you?
Broke up with my girl.
You're tall.
Kept the cap off the toothpaste.
So, I'm not actually sure what to do now as far as quests. I think the best one is actually doing the baseball one. Oh, just as a quick one though, I bet I can get Piper to give me level 11. And I think she'd join me as a companion. Where are you? Oh, you're there.
Why are you calling me that?
Because of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
I call that a fair trade.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
Simple answer.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
The war? Which war?
The one that gave us this lovely landscape of demolished buildings and nuclear radiation every 10 feet? You're telling me you saw everything before they blasted it into pieces?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time.
Doesn't look a day over 150.
So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
I've got to go.
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame you. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
My baby, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
A parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
You have to go, you don't know there. You've just got out the vault, you've heard the Institute a few times, you can't say, yeah, they might be.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes things so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
So, Piper is available, but I'm not going to use her because Codsworth's here. Now, as I've said, I need to do something about my defence. And I'm thinking that that might be the best one to start with, because the alternative is moving target. And the thing is, I'm not getting a lot of energy resistance or energy damage at the moment, so I don't need the resistance to it. Plus, I'm not exactly sprinting. So, if I use rooted, that might just protect me a little more. Let's just check Blitz though. Yeah, that's level 29, so I've got a long way to go before I can upgrade that. Oh, I've just remembered. I need to do Idiot Savant. It's like I say, that's 3 times XP, but now 5 XP, so I've got to do Savant. I mean, I've got the lowest intelligence, so yeah. Let's hope I level up to 12 quicker. Where's the door here? I feel like I'm actually playing to character. There we go. I don't like going in Piper's office, it looks very small and cramped. So I've got a choice of quests to do. I'm not doing Confidence Man because that's just... There's too many I have to take down, and with only a knife, I need higher resistance than even what I was looking at just then. That one's looking the most likely in that there's a bit of resistance on the way, but if I can get there, I might just be able to get the items without getting caught by the Mirelurks there. So I'm going to try that. It's not certain, but it's possible. Got 40 minutes. Gotta admit, this is what I like about doing this stream, the radio. It just means if I do go quiet for a minute, there is something at least in the background. I know it's not like my own music, but as far as I know, based on the other day anyway, it's not copyrighted. So I'm grateful Fallout and Bethesda didn't do that. So yeah, it's nice to listen to in the background. Travis, you're not meant behind the radio, so how are you talking? Oh yeah, Hardware Town's right around here, and that woman's trying to lure me in there.
I mean, the song's called maybe. It's definitely, it's for sure the expensive.
That is another quest I could try to do, but it's not one I feel confident. Well, if I say confident, I need 2 fusion cores, and I've got 1. So I don't fancy going to Vault 80, is it? I can't remember the vault number, but there's a vault nearby. I could go there, but I think if I do that now, it'd just be a waste of time, really. So it's better just trying to complete what I've got. I forgot I got it favorited. But I also need some food. Squirrel on a stick. Nope. Hungry thing. Sugar bombs. Just a little bit of radiation. I mean, when you look on the map, it's actually very near. So that's the reason I've done this. And there isn't a lot of resistance on the way. Don't get me wrong, you can bump into people who you don't want to, but it's not as problematic as some quests. The main trouble here is the Mirelurks. If they spot me, I'm done. So I'm just staying hidden. I mean, for some reason, there we go. So the plan is just to stay crouched, and I'm just hoping that they don't hear me. There we go, there's one. Go on, I'll grab this lot as well. Is anything in here? Always worth grabbing little bits and bobs if you got the inventory space for it. Now the next 2 are up here. I feel confident enough getting up there. It's getting back down that is the concern. Let's just sneak over. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Let's try that again. Can you go up there, Cods?
Miss Joanna.
Here.
There we go, he moved. I'm just leaving that. The chem box is interesting, but it's just a pain. Oh, thought I'd go then. Is that it, or... yeah. Sign baseball. There's a Mylock, and it's already spotted me. I've just got to be really careful here, because if I fall, they have got me. Well, Codsworth's picking a fight with him. That's sort of handy. Trouble is, if he dies, I haven't got any way of reviving him. The game's too early to do it. So where have you taken him away to, Cods? Ooh, didn't mean press that. Alright, I am going to... yeah, sorry Cods. You picked a fight I didn't want you to. And I'm sprinting away from the Mylocks. See you back in Sanctuary Hills. I mean, in fairness, I would have repaired him if I could have done, but... well, I tell a lie, I probably wouldn't have done, just for the fact that I couldn't take on the Mylocks as it is. So, the best solution really was just to let him go back there. I just want to hear something then. So, ooh. Bit of a radiation there, but I found that interesting. Did I actually pick the Lone Wanderer perk? No, I didn't. Got the Attack Dog perk as well, though. Yeah, so that's where that hardware store one comes in. And I'm not even taking that on right now. Mainly because I know that this is just free credits essentially, or free bottle caps. I've been playing Battlefront too much, I've got credits in my head. As things stand, the bottom line is I've been doing this stream now for an hour and a half, and I've had one viewer who briefly popped on. So, I go back to what I said earlier, I don't think this is actually going to be a successful idea at the moment. Maybe when 76 comes out, it'll be a different story, but for now, no. So I think next Wednesday, at least for the next few months, I'm going to start mixing things up. I'll do maybe a FIFA stream or Hitman, Battlefront. I'll just stick to the three that seem to be doing my channel some good at the moment and just see where we go. So yeah, just start from there and see where it takes us. I just don't think Fallout is or Fallout 4 anyway is drawing people in, and that's ultimately what a live stream is. You know, it's alright me enjoying the game, like I am enjoying playing this. I haven't played it much before last week for months, but on the other hand, I'm talking to myself for an hour, pretty much, or 2 hours. So I need something to give me a reason to do it.
Please, bring my brother back. I can't manage this place on my own. I need Vadim.
So he's not going to let me have a little kip. That's not good. 5, 6 hours. Make sure the vendors are outside.
Fallon's Basement, providing top-of-the-line fashion to Diamond City for over 10 generations.
Yeah, apart from lack of water and food. I think I'll get some noodle cups. What I would ask is that if you're watching this, or at least flicking through it, and this is like, say, later on, if you would like the idea of a Fallout 76 live stream when it comes out, drop a comment and tell me. For the simple reason, I will do it anyway, but just knowing that there is an interest, even if not necessarily in this game, it would give me the encouragement to do it. Whereas I'll be going into the strict live stream thinking, ooh, you know, will it work? So just knowing what people's thoughts are ahead of time would be good.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes.
Yes.
It's all.
5. Yep, that'll do me fine.
Oh, he understands.
Let's get that down me. Properly hydrated, and I can eat that to be properly fed. He's not back yet. If I got a place to sleep, I would have gone and just waited it out, but I haven't really got that option. Let's go get Piper on my side. It's good to have backup. It's points anyway. As I've said, NPCs can be annoying, but sometimes they're handy.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
It's annoying when they go and start a fight like you don't want them to, but on the other hand, if you're outnumbered, they can draw their attention away, like Codsworth did that with the
Any
Milots.
luck getting those relics? The future of baseball could depend on them.
Got them all right here.
I like your gumption. Let me take a look. This baseball. It's the real deal. You'd sign one of these and give it to the children of anyone you killed on the field. Look at that card. See those numbers on the back? Tracks the count of enemies beaten to death by the player. Check out the letter on that.
He is funny.
Really good players use them to catch bullets. True fact there. That's everything on the list. Thank you. As far as I'm concerned, you're now a part of baseball collector history.
Yeah!
And we got the idiot savant for it. Oh, that is a beauty. Just one little quest like that and it takes me up to the next level. Little beauty. So yeah, let's go for rooted. I need some form of damage resistance. And really, I need a place to sleep, but I haven't got that option at the moment. I'm actually trying to think where I could go for a kip. I'm just aware that not only have I not saved, but I'm just running the risk of dying. What's my credits? 812, I'm still 1,000 short to get home plate. See, I don't want to do another quest and then die and end up having to do all this again. But I need to do something, so let's go to Hardware Town. If I die, I'm just going to feel like a twonk. I can take it pretty easy. Right, I'm going to turn the radio off because for this bit I might need to concentrate and I'm already rocking my shoulders to that tune. So, yeah, Hardware Town, it's not hard, but with the melee only element it's going to be fun. No, Shiana. I'm going to leave you out there just to writhe and knowing that I'm going to take out your buddies. There's two back here.
You see the last one we tried to pull in with all the grenades? I was out doing my rounds.
Oh, this could be a bad idea. There we go. Neither of them have got a key to the place, which I would have liked, because I don't think I can actually get in the back way. I think the back way... Oh no, the back way's open. I like the back entrance because, well, the back entrance to this place because it's less guarded.
What's taking so long? I know I just saw someone out there. This one looked like a good mark, so just shut up and wait. Maybe they went around back. We go check the loading dock. Don't be stupid. We got two guys back there.
Oh, okay.
I told you, just shut up.
Good luck finding anything in here. Go on.
Hey! Told you to stop talking. Say another word, and I will make sure you don't know me ever again. Seriously, what if... Hey! Hey! What the hell? What? I warned you. Now shut up and make sure you're ready.
I'm really not confident doing this. Oh, Piper's gone and ruined the element of surprise. Ah, I'm dead. Hey, that was all down to Piper. And I've gone down 2 levels. 20 minutes as well, so I don't know what to do. Am I right in thinking that quest is still active? Alright, I'm just going to ignore that then.
Hey, something you need, Mom?
I'm just not going to set off that quest. That way I know I can just go and save. It's annoying though that they sort of stop you from saving. do 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 do. Let's go get Piper. That should give me the level up I need again.
Piper,
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
why are you calling me that?
I'll try and skip as many of these as I can.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. So, I know you're from Evolve.
My family and I...
Wait.
The war.
You're telling...
Yes. I'm over 200...
So, you've...
Can you even compare the two?
Feeling a little... Well, the big question.
My
Sean.
baby Sean.
The parent.
Sure.
Tell me.
Right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No one ever does. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do the threat of kidnapping. What would you say?
One day at a time.
Take it one.
We're all just doing... That's everything. Anyway, I agreed to come...
So I've got Piper if I need it, but more importantly I've got my perks back. Well, one of them anyway. Idiot Savant. I've got just under 20 minutes now. Let's see if I can go get them baseball stuff again. It might be irrelevant this for a viewership in the sense that, wow, if you're not planning on doing this next week, what's the point? But I'm thinking to myself, I won't do it just for myself. I said I'd do 2 hours. I started at 2 and it's now 15:42. So I've got 20 minutes to actually do something I said I was going to do. Ideally, I'd like to be able to do the other one as well, but I just don't see that happening in 20 minutes, even with a bed. But I do see this one. Well, if anything, it didn't take me that long. Unless the game decides to spawn some random enemies nearby, I should have a clear run at it. For what it's worth as well, I could have just left when I got made the green paint, but I thought I'll try and clear the place out just so I don't have problems in the future. But, yeah, didn't work out well. There's the argument that it's not worth getting companions involved. I mean, even if you took dog meat with you, go and attack. It's just how the companion AI is programmed. They go and attack any enemies they see. Even when I'm sort of hanging back, they go forward. I hope they sort of... Well, from what I can tell, they aren't doing companions because they want it to be a multiplayer, but I'd hope they get the AI a bit more better in 76, just so that... Again, it's hard to say when it's not specifically companions, but I'm thinking about just blocking doorways and things like that. I mean, they're just irritants. And if you can get rid of them out of a game, it's a bonus, isn't it? You're never going to get perfect. I mean, when I'm talking about Hitman, I talk about NPCs, how they just do weird things in that game. So you can't take it out of games. But if you can make it as best as possible, all the better. I mean, last night I was playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, the Starfighter Assault arcade mode, and I was really hoping for a challenge there. I was going to play as with Lando's ship, and I'm thinking, all right, that'll be something to do for an hour. And you just can't do anything because the AI is programmed a bit rough. So it's like any game, you just need good AI. Or NPCs, or whatever you're going to call them. think it shows how concerned I was before about this section, though, that I didn't even mind keeping the radio on. It's only when I got to Hardware Town I thought, right, I've got to concentrate a bit more. Let's just creep on here. As I've discovered last time, they'll catch me whichever way I go, but I would rather not fall down, because I don't believe I can sprint that well. God, Codsworth, you got me worried then. I thought they were up here with me. Codsworth, can you keep the combat to a minimum while I'm on here? If you want to do something when I'm up top, fair enough, but... Alright, I'm going... There we go, thank you. Oh. Up I go, up I go, up I go. I'm not giving any of them a chance to get me down there. Alright, I'm sprinting. See you, Cods. Come on, Cods. I don't want you to die. I just get the feeling he's going fleeing. Yeah, they're following. I'm sprinting. I don't want them to catch up with me. Repair your companion. They're on my tail. Come on, you're far away from home. Leave it. Yeah, I can't get Cod, so... Back I go. It's like I say, they just go straight into combat. They can't really survive the combat. I mean... If it was like, say, Piper in that instance, I could use a Stimpack to revive her. But I haven't done the robot quest yet, so I can't heal Codsworth. I only brought him along because he's got good weaponry. But it's not worth it if he dies straight away. Lay that crystal down. Whoa, I didn't know what that was then. I just saw him there and I thought it was like some weird robot sentinel thing. It was just how he was walking. It was like a robot legs. I honestly hadn't got a clue what it was because I knew we hadn't got the power armor, the Brother of the Steel yet, and I thought, what would they be doing here anyway? I don't know. What time of day is it? PM, so he won't be available. I'm going to sit and wait until 10 AM. Purely because I don't want that Travis quest to kick off.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands. Yes?
Yes, thank you. I'll take some. Wait. What did I say? 14 hours? So, 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, what I think I can do is do this, get the caps for it, and then have one quick go at Hardware Town. Probably fail, but I'll give it a go. Ooh. There we go. How hungry am I? Hungry. Right, okay. So if I use the noodle cup, let's see, does that do anything? Just taking a while to catch up. You feel better but still parched. And nothing on the hunger. So, more rat chunks. Properly fed. And I'll have the purified water. There we go. Let's cash this one in.
Hey, Mo.
Any luck getting those relics? The future of baseball could depend on them.
Yeah, I've got him.
Right here. I like it, Gumption. Let me take a look. This baseball. It's the real deal.
Green guy who walk, I don't understand.
And give it to the children of anyone you killed on the field. Look at that card. See those numbers on the back?
Don't understand that myself, sorry.
Beaten to death by the player. Check out the leather on that nib. Ah, really good players use them to catch bullets. True fact there. That's everything on the list. Thank you. As far as I'm concerned, you're now a part of baseball collector history.
Let's save my game.
Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
Oh, you've just played Battlefront? I've just been talking pretty much to myself about that. Go and say, I've got Lando's Falcon. No, I'm not. I'm ignoring you two. La 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 la. Oh no 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 no! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that! I want the room. I want the room. Give me the room.
Room? Maybe I don't like your little radio.
Yeah.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
Yeah, I want sleep. 8 hours. There we go.
What you have to say about that? You tell him.
Right, so I'm going back to my original point that I haven't got one left. I will give Hardware Town one quick go, but it is a suicide run. I've literally got no chance of doing it, but I'm thinking, what the hell? If I do it, it's good. If I don't, I'm not going to be upset. I'll go back to it though. If any of you have just flicked through this video, just try and find the interesting bits. Hopefully there's been some entertainment in here. Even if it's just watching me die to them in the Hardware Town or just after the bridge, you know. It is hard to pick it out, I get that, but maybe there's been something for you. I think it'd be better with 76 when I don't know what's going on as much, but I'm that used to the game that I try and stay out of the danger areas, especially at this lower level. And equally, it's not as fun if I'm a high level, so yeah. It's a hard one to sell. Let's see if we can get this done fast though. Wish I could switch the shoulder. Come on, another shot. You're giving him way too many chances. There we go. we go. Gave them way too much room to attack me then. I think what I'm going to do as well is just have a... yeah, purified water. I think that'll just bridge the gap a little. I haven't even got the perk I had last time. Last time I did have rooted on and that didn't do much. Oh well. How far off am I on the level? Miles off. Do nothing, I need the paint. Do nothing, I need the paint.
Check the loading dock. Don't be stupid. We got 2 guys back there. I thought I told you to shut up.
I'm going to wait because I don't want...
What if... Hey! Told you to stop talking. Say another word.
It's just not worth getting into a fight when he's going to kill one of them.
Seriously though, what if... Hey! Hey! What the hell? What?
Yeah, this is going to end badly. Oh, demo. That explains why I was struggling with him before. He's legendary. Let's see. Let's take some Psycho. Oh, not the way I want to go. Oh. Oh, that is sort of what I wanted, but not how I wanted it. He's just going to level up in a minute. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'll take that. I haven't cleared the place, but it has done more than I thought I would do there. Ah. Now's the time I could do with a companion. I've got anything that'll just help me get through. I think I've got some buff tats. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll give you a drink. I could give some booze as well if I needed to. Yeah, just finishing the loot off.
Well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Swab. Own a piece of Diamond City history, and then beat people to death with it.
There we go, picket fence. That's a nice one pick up. Carrying too much again. Let's take some bourbon. Nope, bourbon isn't enough. Well, I'm just going to hope that this place has been cleared. Yep, it says cleared. I'll take that as written. Oh, Not the way I meant to go, but I'll pick them up. We found out. The reason I'm picking everything up is because I know I can sell it. I'm about 40 over, so I know that just taking a bit of booze won't help out. My main concern is that her outside will probably be aggressive when I see her, so I've got to be careful. As far as I know, though, I can still use VATs when I'm over encumbered. As far as I know. If not, then this has just been one big waste of a finale. I'm a minute over. Is she going to shoot me, or am I going to get a chance to get her? This is really awkward. I'm only going this way because I know it's the quickest way out to Diamond City. Yeah, she's gone. I'll take that. Yep, so I am completely over encumbered now, and I can't race. So I think for the next 5 minutes I'm just going to slow walk my way to Diamond City. And just hope that I don't die before I get to sell some of my wares. Do 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 do. You know what I was saying earlier about I like being over encumbered? It's not at this point. I think it's fun to do though. Whee! I do wish I got Codsworth here now, though, or Piper, just because I could say, alright, you just pick all the junk up I've collected. I'm nearly there. Nearly. Don't say on my streams I don't put good entertainment on. I was watching a stream last night that, well, when I was watching, consisted of watching an update file download. Red Wolf. That was amusing. I'm sure you got onto some Battlefront after, but just when I was watching it was funny to see. Hey. I'm so close. I'm trying to look at my screen and I've got a comment from 12 minutes ago. Last time I looked it was 10, and I'm sure I was still outside then, so it's taken me 2 minutes walk this far. It's probably one of the easiest parts of the game, just walking. I don't mind being daft every now and again. Oh, the bourbon's worn off. It'd be fun if that made you slower somehow. So I'm going to sell this stuff, cash me check-in, well, cash me bottle caps in, and then I'm done. I think I get bottle caps for this. And then the abbot, he'll just say, well, you've done a service to the wall, thank you. Treating it like it's Game of Thrones. Come on. Do, 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 do. Hoo, 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 hoo. He's a radium fever. Oh, it's uranium, not irradium. Don't know why I thought irradium. Nearly that.
You in the paper, right? You're 200 years old. Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Thanks, Bob. Oh.
Good luck finding that mutated firm.
Everyone else may be closed.
Let's sell our wares.
Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Let's see what you got.
Here you are.
Red stag hide, get rid of them. Do 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 do. Let's get rid of everything but the fusion core. I'm gonna have to buy something because he can't afford it. Oh, I want machete. It's a shame you can't invest at this point. Yeah, I'll get some Addictol. I'm still owed. Yeah, Bloatfly Gland, that does that. Bladed tire iron. Go on. Buy that for a laugh. Okay, trade. That's freed up me movement. Let's just equip that and see how it looks. Yeah, not bad. Like I say, I'm just going. Oh, I've got to wait on to. Oh. So, you know, I thought I'll just cash. Oh no, he's there. Why isn't my little thing popping up? Because I got the paint.
You're back. You find that paint?
Yeah, I did.
Wasn't easy, but I found some. Yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke?
Oh, I forgot I've got to do this as well. Nearly there. Paint the wall.
Working hard?
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with someone who knows how to show respect. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
Okay, 200 caps, that's not bad. Didn't get the Idiot Savant bonus for that, so that hasn't helped me. And just because I've got the Bloatfly Gland, I am going to do the Scientist one as well. Let's just wait 8 hours. The way I see it is that means most of the quests I've started while I've been doing the stream have been wrapped up, so if this does suddenly vanish, there's not going to be some major cliffhanger, and I don't know where I've got pick up.
Locked tight.
Oh, little swines. Come on, I'll just drink some water. You feel better but still thirsty. You feel ill with parasites. You're properly rehydrated. And I'll use some sugar bombs. Nope, still hungry. Salisbury steak. Properly fed. What time is it? 7:39, so maybe it opens at 8, so I'll just go run round here. See if the doctor's out. No, Doc isn't here. Let's wait an hour. Yeah, it looks like we're all back to daytime routines. Although the doc isn't in. Okay, science place should be though. That's the main thing. Hey. Here's your bloatfly gland, the thing I came here for originally.
Yeah, I have this bloatfly gland. You asked for it?
Oh, the field trip of These glands are definitely the product of adaptation to radioactive. Here's a little reward for my new junior scientist.
How big's the reward? 100 caps. Fair enough. Quest done. So, I'm going to thank you for watching. And I'll probably see you in the West Virginia Wastelands at this rate. Unless I get a bunch of comments saying that this was worth trying. So, see you in West Virginia. Bye for now.